starting this video out saying goodbye to my baby bagger behind me, but we're not done with baggers yet. Let's go check out what we're riding. Okay, well, this is what I'm riding. Big boy bagger. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on. I get to ride the 120th anniversary Ultra Classic. Okay, so I just met up with Kelsey and Melissa at a coffee shop, and we are heading over to the Daytona Speedway because today is the Biker Bells ride. We're all jacked up on cold brew now. I'm at the point where I start seeing sounds, and that's when I know it's gonna be a good day. Oh my God, you guys, I've been having so much fun with this big old bike. I haven't even got to film anything with it yet because, like I said, it was so hot yesterday. The batteries in the GoPros swell. They overheat. It says road closed. I'm trying to figure out how we get into our location. Dude, this speedway is so stinking cool. Ooh, I hope it stays cloudy all day. This is gonna be lovely. So yeah, I've had this bike for not even 24 hours yet. And a few things that I'm noticing is it's a lot heavier than my Road Glide, but for some reason when I'm backing, like when I'm on my feet and I'm backing it up, it feels lighter. I don't understand how the science behind that works, but I've been having an amazing time maneuvering this bike around. Like today I was leaving my hotel room and there was a guy parked like right in front of me, which also rude, dude. Like, we're all bikes. You got to make sure you leave somebody enough space to get out, and he didn't do that. So, but I just backed it up and it worked out. All right, back in the speedway, staging up to do the Biker Bells women's ride this morning. I did this in Sturgis, and Harley asked me if I wanted to be a part of it again today, and I was like, absolutely yes. It was one of the most empowering and emotional things I've ever done in my life, being around that many women. Very excited to see what's going on with that today. But now I just got to figure out how the heck to get there. And I got my Goyles behind me. They got to do their little check-in. Here we go. I look like I know what I'm doing.
Can I grab an assist? Oh, she's got me. Oh my God, I can already tell by the slope I'm ready to push. You're good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Thank you, my dear.
Yeah, anything. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why that feels lighter. All right, let's go see where I'm supposed to be. It's already such a beautiful day. So many women are out here. And look, we got our ride captain, little Miss Maggie. What do I call you, my Gandalf? Are you my Gandalf? She's the leader of our fellowship here. I'll take that title.
Biker Bells morning ride with Harley-Davidson. Please come on over to our group.
So the Biker Bells ride is basically just a celebration of women motorcyclists. You don't have to ride a Harley-Davidson. It's just sponsored by Harley-Davidson. But all of the proceeds go towards local charities, local events, and just a real encouraging, engaging way to get other female motorcyclists together and meet each other. That's really all it's about. We go do a short ride. It's nothing crazy. I don't think we go over like 35 miles an hour. We're never gonna get it out of second gear. But that's not what it's about. It's about the community. And this is probably my favorite part of organized group rides. The police escort. I just love seeing them all pour out of there from behind. That's so cool. I don't know what. Dude, I'm getting emotional again. What the f***? God. I'm actually very, very surprised at how many women turned up. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm actually very surprised at how many women turned up for this ride this morning. You know, it's kind of an early start, and Daytona Bike Week can get pretty wild. So the fact that there are so many women, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to ride, I'm like, all right, you guys give me hope that I don't have to be an absolute piece of garbage every single day. So I thought as soon as I picked up my bike yesterday, I didn't have anything planned. I didn't have anyone to hang out with, and I was just kind of enjoying Daytona by myself. And I think that's what I love about events like this, is it really is whatever the hell you want to make it. You know, like, you don't have to come to Daytona Bike Week or Sturgis or Lacona. Like, you don't have to go to these rallies and just party. I mean, you can. That's absolutely fine. Of course, be careful, man. I've known a lot of people that have gone down this week, unfortunately. So you just gotta be reasonable with some certain things. But I'm tired of the going around and partying every day. So doing something like this early in the morning, you know, after having a nice coffee, oh man, I'm living for this. I'm having so much fun just watching the police officers. Look at them all up there, like little best friends, blocking the road for us ladies. And they say chivalry is dead. Yeah. That's so cool. We got our proper photographer. Those bikes are so cool. Does he know he's on camera? He knows he's on camera. Got the little wiggle butt. That's how I feel when I ride too, man. That's how I feel. Like a happy puppy. That scared me. So what they've been doing at each intersection is we have police officers from Daytona Beach, Ormond Beach. They're all standing at these intersections. So he's in the intersection helping us. Thank you. And they're controlling the light grid from the actual controls. So it just, if you are interested in ever doing this ride anywhere in the country, they have multiple events happening over the country. Just know that it's going to be a safe ride. You're going to be taken care of. You're not going to have to worry about getting lost in the group, because these amazing officers are keeping us all together and keeping us all safe. I love it. Officially back on this little scenic byway. This is the second time I've ridden this road in the past couple days, and I am not mad. Honestly, the riding down here in Daytona is it's not gonna blow your mind, but just having this beautiful tree coverage, oh, it's a godsend when you've been on the bike all day. Ah, yes. Oh, beautiful. That's a big ass truck. I love seeing the look on people's faces when they realize it's a giant group of women. It never gets old. So a lot of this ride, you know, when you start in Daytona Beach and you come up here to do the loop, it takes you anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes just to get to this area. And then the ride itself takes another maybe 20 or 30 minutes. It's not super crazy long. So half of this video, or half of this ride, I've just been like jamming out to music, vibing out. Of course, a lot of the roads to get here are just straight. So I'm pretty sure I took a nap somewhere in between there. So I'm feeling much rested and ready to have fun for the rest of the day. It's so cute. The girl in front of me to the left on the red street bob is trying to wave at anything, like bikers, cars, anything, to see if she gets a wave back, and literally nobody is waving back. I mean, that's kind of how it goes when you're at rallies. You can't wave at every single bike, obviously, but it's just, I'm like back here cracking up as she waves. She did get one wave back, and we were both like, yeah, pumping our fists. It's just so fun. I'm gonna try to see if she can get another one while we pass more bikes. Oh, I'm literally back here cracking up. We just want to wave. Just wave. Although I will say, if you've been watching any of my content from me being down here in Florida in January, people don't wave in Florida. I swear it's something to do with like just being able to ride year round. You spoiled brats. Like, I'm excited to be on the bike. I want to wave at other people excited to be on the bike. All right, here comes the bike. Let's see if we can get a wave. Yes? Yes? No. No waves. Here, can we get a wave? Yeah, got a wave. A little one. Got a baby wave. Every time I've come through here, the drawbridge is up. That's okay. It's a beautiful day. At least it's not sunny outside right now. I would be roasted. Yeah, just realized I'm riding side by side with the Harley-Davidson. Look at her. So cute. I love her pants. Oh man, that was such an amazing experience. And there's the ocean. Oh my God, how gorgeous. Look at all these pelicans. Big old birds. Pelicans are awful. Pretty to look at, but they're kind of just awful. They'll eat everything. They'll even try to eat you. Wow, look at that view. This is beautiful. I genuinely didn't know you could ride so close to the Atlantic Ocean like this. I mean, I'm sure you can. I just never done it, so I didn't think about it. That's so cool. Just empty. Absolute vastness. So we're almost done with the loop. Now we're riding through Ormond Beach and heading back over to the Daytona Speedway. There's going to be a women-only motorcycle show and a bunch of other things happening. The week ain't over yet. So we had kickstands up a little after 9 a.m. and right now it looks like it's about 10:50 a.m. A little over, like an hour and a half, almost a 2-hour ride with police escort. So if you do it by yourself and you have to stop at the millions and zillions of intersections down here, I would calculate about 2 hours. And we're back. So everyone's going to park because if you go right through here, there's going to be a bike show. So we're parking out here because we're not putting our bike in the bike show. Even though she is beautiful. I mean, my goodness. And that is a wrap on the Biker Belles ride portion of the ride here in Daytona. Okay guys, we're getting the free airbrush tattoos here at the Harley-Davidson activation, and I'm gonna get a little motorcycle with wings on the back of my arm. Ooh, that's cold. That feels good. Dude, my anxiety's kicking in. I know it's not a real tattoo, but I'm so used to getting those that I'm like, this is nerve-wracking. Officially leaving the Speedway. I feel like I've been at this location every single day all week long. I think we're gonna go check out what's going on Main Street on a Wednesday afternoon.
Pretty busy for a Tuesday.
Wednesday.
I am not gonna get that right.
Nope. This place is poppin'. Literally a Wednesday afternoon, and it is just packed. Well, I'm all packed up and officially leaving Daytona Beach. That doesn't mean that I'm done with bike week. That just means that I'm not staying on the beach anymore. Which to me is perfectly fine. I actually never really got to spend any time at the beach. That's the thing that kind of stinks about these biker rallies that happen in like really cool locations, is you're all just running around doing biker rally stuff and not actually getting to enjoy the environment that you're in. But after the Biker Belles ride yesterday, you guys, oh my gosh, we just went and had so much fun. I went and hung out on Main Street for a little bit. Just people watching down there is amazing. And then I had a really good friend of mine who was bartending at the Broken Spoke Saloon. So of course I had to ride out to the Broken Spoke and check that out. And it was just a beautiful outdoor venue. I really wish I could have stayed longer, but oh man, it was just awesome to go check it out and see the vibe. It was actually a really chill vibe. I thought it was going to be wild and party and crazy. And there was just everybody hanging out, smoking cigars, just enjoying their life. And I was like, okay, I can get down with this. I don't know, man. It might be different because I'm not on my own motorcycle. But Daytona Bike Week just didn't feel right for me, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you guys know me. I'm kind of a homebody. Yeah, I travel a lot, but I like being at home. I like being with my friends, and that was honestly the best part about this entire experience, was just being able to hang out with friends, like-minded friends who also enjoy motorcycles and having fun like that. So that was definitely the best part. I could honestly do without the bars, the pub crawls, the main street, the hooligans, like the drunk riders. Yeah, I could do without all of that. But it's just a really easy way to get everybody together and enjoy similar things. But this video isn't over yet. We're officially heading into Orlando, Florida, because we got a big party happening with Blockhead Moto and Ace Cafe tonight. So let's head over to see what Blockhead's up to. All right, guys, we just got to Blockhead Garage, and everybody is here meeting up for the bike night tonight. We're heading over to Orlando for the big Ace Cafe bike night. Bike night. I was like, I can't. Look at all these damn vloggers vlogging, man. It's the thing I love about YouTube. Everyone's got a camera out. Everyone knows each other, and it's always nothing but good vibes. All right, well, we just caught up with the group. We have Wes in front of me, Captain Anna next to him, and then, of course, Blockhead over here on not what I'm riding. So, bro, shut up. Are you guys there? The lady that lives in my phone just cut everybody off and started Googling vodka watermelon. Is this, we turn, okay, my windshield is right where like Wes's turn signal was. I couldn't see it. That's my favorite. Man, if you just use your blinker, you get a fucking hall pass for everything in life. Did you guys see that Ford commercial online to celebrate like International Women's Day? It was a Ford that comes with nothing that women use, so there was like no windshield wipers, no turn signals, no GPS. Sorry, everybody. Actually, my bike isn't loud, I'm not sorry. Ooh, I just hit 200 miles. Right here is kind of nice. Yeah, like right next to this dude. Yeah, you know, this big wide open space that's easy to pull out of. I gotta think about shit like this, Wes. I'm on a boat. It's a camper! Alright, guys, let's go check out bike night.
Tomorrow.
I am officially dropping off my beautiful Ultra Limited. Man, this bike has been an absolute godsend during this week here at Daytona Bike Week. I've been able to haul my crap everywhere, haul everyone else's crap everywhere, and it's just been a luxurious, comfortable ride the entire time. Forever grateful that Harley lets me do stuff like this. Well, officially saying goodbye. That's a big, beautiful bike. You've been good. Well, we just got back to the Daytona Speedway for the very last day that I'm gonna be in Daytona Bike Week. And if you guys are interested, I'm about to ride the brand new Harley-Davidson Breakout. If you wanna see that video, unsubscribe to Blockhead's channel and then I'll post it. I don't ever wanna hear this man call me a grandpa ever again. That's Blockhead Moto on a trike. No more grandma her two wheels. It's very, very, very sunny outside today, and I feel like no matter how much sunscreen I put on, it's not gonna be enough. So I hate wearing hats, but you guys, we're about to go watch the bagger races, and sitting in those bleachers, I might have to go to the hospital. So I bought a hat.
It was Hayden Gillum who leads him, but up to third. Up and break for the chicane. Who's going to want to take the spot? Josh Aaron.
Josh Hayes feels like he has to lead from the front. He's going to try to get through this. He can't.
This is not a bad way to watch the races if I do say so myself. Everyone just chilling around watching the TV.
200 is in the books, and you heard Greg White say this is a race that's going to be talked about for years. Pretty amazing here. Not good words for much of those watching it. Those last 10 laps.
All right, well, we just got up on the bleachers here, and check it out. That's the finish line. Pretty awesome.
Starting grid for this race.
Go Kyle. Okay, not that I have anything against, you know, like MotoGP stuff, sport bikes, but these baggers ripping around the track just sound so much better than
Sounds like America.
It sounds so cool. So they're a little less than halfway through the race, and apparently Kyle has almost a 5-second lead in the entire heat. That's a lot. That's a big lead. Okay, heading into the final lap, and it feels like Kyle has at least a 8-second lead. This is insane.
Here he comes. That's a wrap for the very first King of the Baggers race of the entire season. I'll have a link to the Moto America schedule below if you guys are interested in hitting up any of these races this year. This was absolutely amazing. Just the sound alone, you feel it in your chest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.